so I got asked to do my red and kind of burgundy, I guess, dark purple ombre lip today. Ombre, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I got asked to do it, and so this is it. I don't really know what else to say, but yeah, so if you want to see how to do this, keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with, this is Currant lip liner from MAC, and it's like a really dark plum color, kind of, I guess. So we're gonna start out with that, and I'm just gonna go around my lips like you would normally line them, so.
No, my only goal is to see when I'm only fast asleep. It takes more than strength to find this peace of mind.
I'm going to take, this is the Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipstick. Yeah, Everlasting liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Outlaw, and this is a liquid to matte lipstick, so once you put it on and it dries matte and it does not move. So I wear these almost every single day. Most of the lipsticks that I wear on a regular basis are liquid to matte just because it's a lot easier and they stay on way longer. You can eat, you can drink without getting it on your teeth, on your chin, so yeah. So I'm gonna go in with this, and this is just a normal bright red, as you can see, and I'm just gonna go like right inside of where we lined.
So I'll hold it close to my heart beating with every step.
So that's that. And then once this dries, I'm going to go back in with the lip liner, and I'm going to blend it inwards on the corners a little bit. And then I'm going to take, you can use like a lip brush or like a makeup brush, I don't know, or like maybe a Q-tip, or if you get disposable lip gloss wands, this is what it looks like. It's just a normal lip wand. I save the ones that I go through all the way because for this very reason I like to use them to blend, and it's the same exact color, it's the same consistency, so it's a lot easier to use. And if you don't want to go out and buy that lipstick, you can just use a normal red lipstick. It's gonna work just fine. It's just gonna be a little bit different to blend, so, but it's not gonna be that weird. Okay. So now that this is dry, and as you can see it's dried matte, I'm going to go back in with, like I said, the Currant lip liner, and I'm just going to thicken up the edges a little bit, not too much in the center, like around my cupid's bow and the lower part of the middle part of my lower lip, but mainly like on the outer corners, about to, I'd say, here. So the outer 2/3, I guess. I don't know. Make it so you can see this better. And as you can see, I'm not stopping the line like straight up and down. I'm doing it at kind of an outward slant because that makes it look a lot more natural, the fade, than if you were to stop it going like this. So I like it better like that. I don't know if I'm explaining these things very well, but I really hope that makes sense. So yeah. Basically, you just go in with like light feathery strokes and just kind of pull it inward. I like to kind of do it at like, not like this. I like to do it like this when I'm putting it on my lips, just because you get more surface area and it's easier, I guess. Okay, and just make sure that the darker parts you filled in, make sure they're solid because since it's so matte, it's going to be really easy to tell, and it's, you know, you can't like rub your lips together to fix your lipstick. Yeah. So, I'm going to go in with just a little bit of the newer lipstick, the one that I already applied, just so that it's a little bit wetter, it's going to be a little bit easier to blend. So I'm just going to dab that right in the center of my lower lip. Make sure you wipe off a lot of the excess.
What we see.
And I'm going to do a little bit on the top too.
'Cause we're always fast.
Okay, so we're getting there, and then while it's still wet, I'm going to go in with the old one, and I'm just going to blend out the edges. Just do really, really small back and forth motions, like this. Sorry, I can't talk right now.
It's so hard not to believe.
And try and keep the edges as clean as possible, but if you mess up a little bit, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Just go in with a little bit of more of like a drier not a drier consistency, like yeah, I guess not as of a wet consistency concealer. It's gonna make it a lot easier to clean up than if you use like a liquidy one, I guess. I'm so bad at talking today. And if you want it to be more red, just blend the red out farther. If you want it to be more of like the purpley plum color, just blend that in more. And just keep, you know, adding lip liner, adding lipstick as you go, a little bit at a time, obviously, just until you get to the desired look that you want.
That we'll never know. Oh, hold me close. I've never been.
This is it. Obviously, I'm going to clean up with a little bit of concealer, but this is what it looks like. Now to clean up, so I'm going to go in with, this is the F70. I don't know the actual name, it's rubbed off, but this is the F70 concealer brush from MAC. This is what it looks like. It's like a medium length eye brush. I'm so not going to keep explaining things because I cannot fucking talk. But, okay, so you're gonna go in with this, like I said, the F70 from Sigma. Did I say MAC? I really hope I didn't say MAC. I don't know. But this is the F70 from Sigma. I've now said that 7,000 times. And this is the, I can never remember the name, this is the Studio Finish Concealer from MAC in NC15. Favorite concealer ever. And then you're just gonna go in, I like to kind of flatten out my brush. It's kind of gross because there's so much concealer in it still, but try and get it into like a really fine point and just get a little bit of concealer on your brush and then just lightly, slowly go around your lips. Okay. And try not to touch your actual lips because then you're just gonna do what I just did and you're gonna smear the lipstick down onto your face, and that's not cute. No one wants that.
He sleeps alone. He needs no army where he's headed, 'cause he knows that they're just ghosts and they can't hurt him if he can't see them all.
Just make sure the concealer is nice and blended out so you don't have like stripes going around your mouth, and then just go back in with a lip liner or lipstick, whichever one you need to touch up if you went too far in with the concealer. That's not the right one.
Go to places I have never been to just to find the deepest desires in my mind.
Okay. And that's it. Thank you.